Wait a minute. It's this one. Okay. This time we've got 15 teams. Not bad. One of them's already failed to connect for their game and been eliminated, so we're down to 14 teams. Let's see what's going on for Guan and Plebs in the very bottom of the scoreboard. Remember, I did turn on Slow-Mo Mutator and first to score 1 goal wins Mutator, but as you can see on the right hand side, none of them worked because those Mutator settings are completely bugged for tournaments. So Psionics, it would be nice if you could fix those, just for your information. Love the passive aggressive tell off to the heckler. Yeah, I'm just being real. You know, some people are like, why do you only cast? Well, it's because that's what people want to see me do the majority of the time. But yeah, I've uploaded quite a few videos of my gameplay. People can see how good I am. Some people just get mad when like they're a lower rank than me because they watch my play style and they think that they're better just because they know how to do like an air dribble 1 in 100 times. But no, the best way to rank up is hardly ever to. You should almost never go for aerials actually, and off the wall plays if you want to rank up to Grand Champ. Stay on the ground. Alright, this is better now. I can hardly. Everybody's dead. I can't. Their entire team was dead. I couldn't even spectate anyone there. They're all dead. Obviously, in this mode, having somebody run ahead like this is really good. Glock is doing a lot of work here. Just getting these sideswipe demos is huge. If you can take people out without dying yourself, that's the biggest win you can get in this game mode. Obviously, a demo trade, is good for the team who are defending, like I said earlier. You have 2k subs, so you get $4k a month. You can guess how much. I'm not going to tell you what I get a month. I don't think I'm allowed to actually to say what I get per month from Twitch. I think it's against TOS. But yeah, you can do the math. You can do the math yourself if you're really interested. Every alert pops up on my stream, so there are quite a few subs offline. And obviously some of them are tier 2, tier 3 subs. There's cheers and donations. Yeah, you can add up if you want, but I'm not going to confirm or deny any numbers. That's just I think it's probably the only way you're allowed to handle that situation on Twitch. Matty E30, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. This ball is like hard stuck in the corner. We need people to be driving ahead and going for demos. This is good for the defense to be trading kills like this because they're going to spawn so much closer to the action than players like Oddis back here who's just traded a kill. What are they doing? They look like they might be baiting the orange team in. I'm not sure if these guys are in comms. How does it work? Look at that. Suddenly there's an opening. Oddis kind of sitting there not doing anything though. He could have ran ahead and maybe looked for a demo on a respawning orange team player, but he decided to stop and wait. KK, sorry. I don't know. Wait, were you the guy who asked if 2k subs is $4,000 a month? I can't remember if it was you, but no, you don't need to be sorry. I'm just letting you know why streamers won't usually talk about that. Nice demo by bot Rick. I want to see more of that. These clean kills are how this game is won. You got to just move the ball with one player and get clean kills. That was a blind kill by Rick there. We're on his player view and he just blindly drove into someone and got them out of the game without dying. Look on the other side, we do have Guanyan in the Jurassic Park car. I think the Jurassic Park car is the Octane hitbox, so it'll be a similar sort of car in the 50-50. Not sure if the hitbox sits up higher on the wheels or not, but that does obviously change how a car works in 50-50s. But we are going to go to overtime for game 1, so it will end up being a first goal wins, which is what it's supposed to be. I wanted to do 1 goal to win, but that mutator setting's broken. So until Psionics fix it, we just have to watch 5-minute games. It probably won't make a difference though, because it's so hard to score in this. And I'm sure at least one of the games this tournament will go to the 5-minute overtime limit, and then a random winner will be awarded. I don't know if that's happened on my stream ever before, but that is, I think, the random team setting. Nice handoff there. Bot Rick to RBN. They're sending a lot of players at the ball though, and I don't think that really does anything. When you pile in there with 3 players, you don't get any additional force, or at least not as much nothing like double or triple. It doesn't work like a scrum in rugby, or like a dog pile would in any other sport where you're trying to push a ball forward with a group of people. Like getting one person on there is really all you need, and then everybody else can just run riot. Clean demo by Glock. That's what we need to see from him. Oh, unfortunate not to get a clean demo there. He was a little bit too far forward on the hitbox. And now the orange team are the ones who are piling into the ball. Good switch by RBN. He might have taken it too high though, and he does have to come back down in field and leave it. Guanyin moves it on a little bit. You play rugby? No, I watch rugby though. I played mostly football when I was growing up, and I mean, well, soccer if you're American, but yeah, football for everybody else who knows how to correctly pronounce the name of the sport. That was my main sport. Look at everybody trying to jump. You can't jump on max gravity, boys. You just can't do it. That's going to be a mass demo. I think everybody's dead. Okay, no, there's actually a couple of people alive. Bandicoot and Guan. We're hanging in there, but the ball is still stuck in the corner, and they're going for that multi-car strat where they're all lining up. That does really make them like wide open for the demos. But the defensive respawns, paying dividends for the orange team at the moment. As the blues are just trying to hold it in the half here. Set up Glock for the demos from behind. Both teams actually getting a couple of demos from behind there, leaving two on the ball to battle it out. And a fadeaway demo, two fadeaway demos actually by Odys. Orange have got the ball back out to the halfway line. Oh wow. How did that... Wait. How did Glock die there? Did Glock not get a demo there? He just drove into the back of someone and died. He didn't get the demo. Obviously you have to, if you drive into the back, then it's supposed to be a double kill, because you can reverse demo people. You can't demo them by hitting them sideways, but you can reverse demo people. There we go. Two clean side kills. RBN coming in clutch. Odys and RBN now trying to work the ball forward. Another kill for RBN. He is going big. He doesn't want to trade that kill. I think that is smart. His entire team has actually left the ball. They could have worked it forward there if they had just pushed it with one player. We are just 2 minutes away from a random winner being awarded here. This has never happened before. I kind of want to see what happens if nobody can score a goal in 10 minutes of gameplay. I think it does go to the random winner. Oh, hold on a second though. Odin's in an awkward spot. Backwards in comes the Guanyin from behind. Actually, Blue, who have been controlling the majority of the match, are under a lot of pressure now. The Mercs are starting to show their muscle off a little bit as Bandicoot just about gets a demo on Odin's. Didn't pay attention to what's coming behind him though, and does get taken out the game. So it's Orange who have the ball in the blue half. Lots of demolishes so far. Blue are going to give them ample time to get this clear. Oh my goodness, Guardian got flipped. He can't even jump in this mode. He somehow got flipped upside down. I don't know how that happened. We might have a top heavy car here. I don't know if the center of gravity is any higher on the Jurassic Park mobile. Again though, the orange team struggling to get the ball through the gap when it opens up. Look at this though. Bandicoot could have taken out 3 players. He does get 2. If only he'd taken out RBN as well, it could have been a wide open net. They've done more in the last like minute here than they have in the previous 4 or 5 that we have watched, but they couldn't make it happen. They couldn't get the goal. I'll tell you what though, RBN and the blue team, the late resurgence. RBN needs to get out of the way. He's just blocking his own team now. We're 30 seconds away from, I think, a random winner. How anticlimactic is this going to be? Do these guys even know what's going to happen? I don't know if they're aware of this random team setting that obviously exists so that teams can't just force or stall a tournament forever by sitting on 0-0 in an overtime. 12 seconds. It really doesn't look like a goal is anywhere near, but RBN and Glock doubling up. They both get killed though from behind. 6 seconds. 5. Surely that is going to be it. I don't think it's even possible to reach the goal at this point. And the blue team are awarded the win. Just like that, the 50-50, the RNG goes in their favor. I love it. 4v4 skill-based tourney. Very skill-based. Congratulations to the blue team in their 10-minute victory. Guanyin, better luck next time. Better luck next time, mate. Scripted. Listen, I wish I could control the outcomes here, but we can't. We have a goal actually for Whiff Waff. I'm kind of curious. I wanna hop in here, see what's happening down here. Wait a minute. Did Guan and the plebs advance? Hold on a second. I swear it said Air Esport won that. Did it not say that Air Esport won? But on the bracket it says that Guan and the plebs have won. Hold on. Hello? Guanian, can you get into the game? What's happening? This is so bugged. This is so scuffed. Psyonix, you gotta fix this. This is insane. Scoring is impossible only if you don't know how to play the mode. Like, I've played this before, and yeah, goals are definitely possible. They're difficult, but they're possible. You need to just be really, really clever with your demos, and like a lot of players there were not steering the ball very well. Like, it's about pushing the ball, and jumping is actually not a good idea. There's a lot of things that they could have done better. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the tournament, people will figure it out. Guan is eliminated. You got the same. So wait, this happened to other teams as well. All right, let's just hop into this. I don't know. Are you actually eliminated, Guan? What is happening? Like, it said that you got eliminated at random. And then next thing I know is I look at the bracket and apparently you're still in. Sorry, I'm trying to clean something off my mouse here, so I'm just clicking. Oh, there you go. So the beautiful purple team of Graxer, Seliminator, Mikkel, and Lil Shoen have shown the... Is it the black team? Or the grey team? I don't know what colour it is. I think they're the black team. They've shown them how it's done. See what I did there? And Mikkel was the man who was able to get on the scorecard in the very patriotic Mark blind demo. And it's a 3v0. In comes Mikkel. Can they put it in? Lil Shoen does it for him. What happened to the entire black team here? Just got eliminated at the same time. That's what you need to do. If you can get those kills clean, no trading kills. Trading kills in the other team's half is not a good idea. If you can get like clean kills, side swipes, then you're in for a treat, because the other team will not be able to respawn in time. It's a 3-second respawn. Yeah, Mark obviously working pretty well because of the high axle. It sits that hitbox up very, very nicely. What here? Does jumping actually move the ball faster? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it might look like it does, but it's actually just the same. Good block actually here by Lil Shoen as Graxer tries to box it in. It's a good kill though by Dislocated Salmon to get a really nice clear actually. Look at the speed that they've taken this one down the line. Can they continue onwards now? Nice side swipe. I love that from Vezi. He knows though that if he comes in from straight behind and there is no backwards momentum in the player he's killing, that you can get a clean kill that way as well. If the player turns around and drives backwards into you, then I think it's a double kill. Look at that though. 2 goals to the good for Whiff Waff. Take down the big boys. It's I think the quarterfinal matchup here, so they're going to be moving into the semis. And we're going to... How do I... Yeah, I'm saving that replay. Because they had some cool team colors. Maybe we'll use that for a thumbnail. I don't know. Let's get into another game here. Bean versus Weedmehoi 7 is scoreless. And Team Chat versus Guan and the Plebs. Did Guan and the Plebs actually make it through? You're kidding me. I want to go check if it's them in this game. Because they were awarded a loss at random in round 1. But they've been sent through. The hacks from Guan and the Plebs, Norm, Pyromaniac, Guan and Bandicoot, have somehow advanced here into the next round, even though it said that they lost. Not sure what happened. Is the podcast going to be somewhere available for download? Yes, it will soon. Just keep an eye on my Twitter for more information related to that. Okay, so yeah, Team Chat and Guan and the Plebs. Let's hop back into Guan and the Plebs, I guess. We'll see what's happening. The Dream Team didn't get in again. I guess it's just not meant to be. It's not a Dream Team. Not a Dream Team after all. You're the best Rocket League streamer ever. Thank you, man. Lots of kills coming in for Guan and the Plebs. They obviously don't want to rely on the random team being awarded the win in this match, because it didn't work out. Well, it eventually did work out for them, actually. They got awarded a loss at random, and then apparently they won it anyway, so it's all good. Okay, Norm holding down the ball. Bandicoot did go for the drive-by murder onto most of the blue team. I think that the blue team are struggling to push this ball forward. A lot of people getting stuck on the side of it. It's possible to carry and push this ball though. Like dribbling is a thing with this. And in comes Guanyin. He's going to steer this one all the way in himself. It's wide open for Norm, who's put it wide. What a play by Guanyin. He took it around the entire blue team who were caught sleeping. And you see how quickly you can get the ball moving if you do get right behind it and you don't waste time going side to side. You just go as straight as possible. Well, we are into another 5-minute overtime potentially. And let's see if have they learned anything from their last 5-minute OT. Have Guan and the plebs figured out the strats? It looks like they have. This is a good start. Norm, 2 clean demos and counting. See the pressure that does start to build up, but he's ended up backwards somehow. Gets bumped into another demo. We're on board with Norm, who's on a killing spree right now. He's on 3 kills, no deaths. He's a bit stuck though, and now he will go down. Double demo. Leaves Bandicoot and Hans to dance in the middle of the field. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of all these reversing maneuvers to try and parallel park beside the cube. Doesn't really make sense to me. I think it would be better to just reverse back a little bit and then drive into the cube forwards. The vision is really, really impaired if you're going backwards. You made Johnny watch. You made me watch your game. What are you in this game? What car are you driving? Why do I do the commentary for RLCS? Well, if you're aware of Shogun's visa issues, like I am from the same place as Shogun, so no doubt I would have the same issues. This is awkward. This is very awkward as the entire orange team underneath the ball. In comes Hans! 2 huge demos in defense by Guanyin, but the ball's being held up here. Nice time wasting by Donny Don, or Don John rather. It's a struggle, a real struggle for the orange team to get the ball away from danger. This is going on for much too long. They need to get it. They need to get rid of it. Look at that by Fragleg. He's just driven straight through everybody. He could go for some more kills. He's just trying to park up the ball though. Hold up. Wait for his team to come back and save him. And they are cleaning house right now. Pyromaniac on a runaway counter-attack though. Look at the distance he's just ran before he eventually goes down. And it's now awkward in front of the blue net. Perhaps an overcommitment by blue. Committing too many players in front of the ball for demos when no one was holding the ball in place. They've certainly got enough people holding the ball in place right now. 6 people get eliminated at the same time. Pyromaniac again evades death and manages to run the ball quite a distance before being taken out of the game. It's going the wrong way though. It's Guanyin's key save or demo there that kept Pyromaniac safe. Never thought of commentating RLCS. I've said many times on my stream if I was asked to do RLCS LAN, I would of course do it. Because I go to most RLCS LANs anyway, so why not cast it? I feel like I could add a lot to the broadcast, and I think it would be pretty fun experience. But yeah, league play. I'm not sure if I would want to do league play. No, if they had an EU league, I would be very interested. Look at that, actually, 2 players getting pushed behind the ball. The strength of the marks really coming in clutch. Late into overtime. We're into the final 2 minutes. Still no goals for Guan and the boys. Guan and the plebs, sorry. You win a drip drop hat. Is that like a... Did they make a drip drop hat as like kind of an ode to Drip A? I don't really like that. Not gonna lie, I don't really like the taking of other players or Rocket League players' brands and try kind of making it into an item, like the mountain item, the marky eyebrows, the squishy muffin. That's just brand theft unless the players get a cut of any revenue. I mean, it doesn't like Psyonix don't get any money. People aren't buying those items, but they're watching streams to get those items, so they're becoming more interested in Rocket League esports and thus becoming more interested in Rocket League as a whole and maybe more likely to buy something. So in a roundabout way, yes, those items are earning Psyonix money. But the players who built the brand to actually make those items valuable get nothing, which I don't think is it. It's not that cool. It's brand theft. It's mean. Brand theft. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah. If RLCS had league play in Europe, if there was a European league play, just like what Gfinity do for the Gfinity Elite Series, with players on site, Oh, frag leg might have broken down here. That's not good for the blue team. He's back in the running now. 30 seconds on the clock remaining before we're going to get another random win, which is probably going to be completely scuffed and bugged, and we'll award the win to one team and then advance the other team further on in the bracket. Let's wait and find out who's it going to be. Norm was really wanting clean kills there, but he doesn't get it. Bandicoot, I think he probably should have just held up the ball, but all alone, drove ahead, watched it go past him, and now it's out of reach off the goal line. They just have to try and keep it out of their own, and see if they randomly get advanced in the bracket again. I don't know if they will. Okay, Guan and the plebs get the win in the game, but who moves on in the bracket? We have to go and see. Yeah, and before blue team advances, let's find out now. How scripted is this? How scuffed is this going to be? Oh, this is so scuffed. I love it. Congrats to Guan and the plebs on your random win there. It's actually so scuffed. 7-0. Boys, wow. That is a huge win. I've got a sneaking suspicion that noobs might not have connected with all their players, because 7-0 is extravagant. From Whiff-Waff, who did score in one of their previous matches, by the way, in a 4v4. They scored 2, so they're definitely the team to beat right now. Yeah, scammed and boosted are 2 options. I don't know if they were probably going to get rid of this stupid dog emote. We just made this as a placeholder. It's probably not going to stay. Wait a minute, was that a goal for team chat? Did I see a goal? An actual goal. We've not witnessed many goals in this tournament, but there we do see team chat. They couldn't put any past the Guanyan plebs, but they managed to get one in the first minute against Weedem. Weedem Hoi 7. Give credit to Freddy for the dogs meme. Oh no, Finn, you've got to be more active in this, mate. I think I might have figured out where the goal came from. It's a 4v3 unless... Oh no, Finn. He's looking for a team for tourneys, but this is not a good showing, mate. If you're looking for a team for tournaments and then you go AFK in your tournament match, nobody's going to really want to team with you in the future. I would suggest movement in this situation from him. But yeah, that's just me. I don't know what you guys think about this. How many emotes? Yeah, we've got no more emote slots, but I'm going to delete some of the emotes. That's probably what I'll do. Delete some of the emotes so we can open up more space. Or alternatively, we could just get another 230 sub points, because we're just 230 away from one more emote, of course. No small cost there, though. Not sure if it's likely to happen. Ban him. Well, see, this is the problem. This is probably like the thing I would change about tournament mode if I could. Like, obviously, tournament mode's pretty scuffed, and there's not really any point in playing it. I don't think you even get XP, so nobody wants to do it anymore because you don't get XP in tournaments, and you do you do get XP in normal games. Even unranked games, you get XP. You don't get any in tournaments. What's that about? Come on. Unless did they change it? Do you get XP in tournaments now? Because you should. Yeah, what I was going to say, so the one thing I would change, if I could change one thing in tournaments, is I would make a admin kick button. That's 3 kills for the orange team. Really, really smart stuff. Now they're working a center. Another clean kill for Hans. He's pulled up his pants since the last game. He's starting to figure it out. And the spawn demo onto Vixie. Or was it Beamer Ball? Hold on a second. Yeah, Beamer Ball was in the other tournament that we did, wasn't he? I've seen him before. Yeah, I wish there was an admin kick option so I could just go and kick this guy. I should be able to go options, kick player, or this mute report player. I should be able to click a button like this and kick someone. Because if I'm running this tournament, then I should be able to kick someone who's smurfing or cheating or being rude or has a racist name, or I know the name filter is supposed to handle that these days, but you get what I mean. Would reporting him be too much? Well, I don't want report. I don't give a monkey's about report. Like, I would rather fix the problem right now. I want to, like, block this player from ever joining one of my tournaments again, you know? Like, you might have a good reason for being away, but if somebody did this, I would just block them from joining tournaments, because if you're going to play, you better make sure you have enough time to tune in. Rahetna, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. This could be the 2-0, the final nail in the coffin. Vixie's sideways. As well to realign himself, but can he hold on? Frag leg doubling up. Good demo by Lil Nate to keep them only 1 goal down. Such a shame that Finn decided to go AFK. This could have been really close stuff as Hans doubles up on Don John. Good save by Frag leg.
Africanized honeybees are a result of a research experiment gone wrong in South America. Have a nice day.
Thanks Dizzy Mercury for the B facts. I appreciate that. And thanks to the 5-month in a row Twitch Prime sub as well. I think we're going to get an actual 4v4 in the grand final between a team that's pretty decent at this game and Team Chat. Let's see if Team Chat actually got it, if they actually advanced though. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they did, because everything's so broken today. For all we know, they did actually advance. Thank goodness. Because yeah, this was scuffed. This was scuffed. B facts is better than number spam. Oh yes. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, mate. It's not even close. Like, I'll take B facts any day of the week over number spam. Grand final, boys. We get to see Whiff Waff play. They figured out how to score. Apparently, they figured out how to score in this mode. The best names lost in the first. First round, Johnny's nasal euphoria. Okay, here we go. Well, will Whiff Waff, that was difficult to say. Will Whiff Waff be able to keep up their scoring spree? They won 7-0 in the last round, which I believe would have been due to some players in the other team not connecting. But we witnessed them scoring 2 in a matchup against another team of 4 earlier in the tournament, with Lil Sean and Mikkel getting on the scoreboard. Excuse me with these yawns, I did not sleep well last night. And my coffee's wearing off. Dougal V 4. Thanks for the Prime sub. I struggled with that name, but I think we got there eventually. Mikkel, he's got the USA flag, the patriotic mobile. It's a nice little step over that we saw from him there. Surprising, not just one player in the orange team, but the entire squad. And look at this, they're just changing the angle of attack again and again and again. And the orange team are really not prepared for this. They've not played against anything like that before. Lil Shoen coming in for the handoff, and it might really be 1-0, and there it is. Whiff Waff. They know exactly what they're doing. Look at that from Salaminator, just going in, trading a kill. And we saw the same thing from Mikkel and Shoen, and left an open net. Or same thing from Grexer and Shoen, left an open net for Mikkel. Really smart stuff. Couple of clean demos, and then once the open net is there, trade kill with the last guy. 1-0 Whiff Waff. Wait, what was that noise? Oh, Jesse, thanks for 455 your host, mate. I was so confused. I was like, wait, I've never heard this noise before. Yeah, I think it's like 100 viewer at least before that noise happens. So every host is usually less than that, and I never get it. Never hear the noise. Wani, thanks for 250 bits. Fenton, thanks for 200. Rochdale AFC, our football team based in Rochdale, Greater Manchester, formed in 1907. Greatest team in the world. Striker Calvin Andrew is amazing. And yeah, large dongle for his portable Wi-Fi. That's very interesting. I don't know if what facts category this would fall in. Hold on a second. What's going on here? The Whiff Waff have just set up an own goal. The boys who have yet to concede all tournament long have made a bean of epic proportions. What was that from Salaminator? He needs to go back to the drawing board in that play. I'm not sure what I just saw. Is this bots? No, this is real players, mate. Real players. We've just stuck on the world's worst mutator settings. I tried to make it first goal wins, but apparently when you do first goal wins in a tournament, Psionics are just like, nah, screw you. We're going to make you watch a full game. They just deleted that mutator from the list. They also deleted the slow-mo mutator. You would have liked this one, Jesse. I tried to put the entire tournament in slow-mo, but again, Psionics were like, no, we don't want slow-mo. And they deleted that mutator from the list as well. I don't know what's going on there. Not a fan, though. This is definitely the most action-packed game that we've seen so far. The 1-1. Both teams looking impressive. Although I will say that it's sort of the Whiff Waff versus themselves. If they can avoid another own goal setup, they're probably the favourites. They do have more marks on their team. The powerful car in the ball pushing department. Very, very difficult to get the ball over the top. Move the Mountain, highest score record. Well, they got a 7-0 earlier in the tournament, but I think it would have been in... we didn't watch that one. I think it was probably a 4v2 or a 4v1 or something. I doubt you're going to get 7 goals past 4 players, no matter who they are. Look at that from Mixman, though. It didn't look like he was going to be able to get around this and put it on target, but he did exactly that. And Graxer this time is the one who's caught slightly out of position. He just didn't know what to do. He spawned on the wrong side of the ball, or he drove around the wrong side of the ball, probably getting ready for a counter-attack, thinking, I'm going to run ahead, go for some demos in front of the ball. Then he realized he was the last man back, and he wasn't able to get into position fast enough. It's 2-1 with Waff. Go behind for the first time in the tournament. Multiple emotes to be mixed together. Yeah, mate. Very, 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 very clever emotes. I want to make, like, I already have the BO from Boomer. And if I make a, like, Os and then a Ted. Wait, Ost and then Dead. We'll have boosted. Right? No, all we need is Ost Ted. That's all. For boosted. So yeah, we could have a Ted emote and a Os emote. There we go, we have boosted. I want to make a scammed emote as well. Yeah, boosted Ed. Sorry, I don't know why I thought D was in the... I can't spell. Leave me alone. 27 seconds for Whiff Waff to make their comeback happen. They're panicking now, though. They don't know what it's like to be behind in a game off Move the Mountain. They're starting to chain together quite a few demos on the orange side. It's making it much, much harder for Whiff Waff. And they would like balls actually in their own half. I don't think it's possible. Hans, Fragleg, Donjon, and Mixman have done what no one else in this tournament could do, and that is beat the Whiff Waff. Congratulations, guys. They had no marks in their team, but they had a Scarab, so just as useful. I was gonna put it down to the ball chaser titles actually. Like we've got. Oh wait, we do have 2 ball chasers in each team. That's maybe why it was so close here. Just replace all emotes with the whole alphabet. We've got more emotes in the alphabet. We've got 32 emotes right now. And then if you include the... Like, the funny thing is, if I made alphabet emotes, I would want to make A and E. Like, I would make E the $25 emote and A the $10 emote, so people have to pay premium for the most common vowels. That's the play there. That's the play.